Hey, I pray that everybody's having a blessed, peaceful, and prosperous morning. I know I am a little bit emotional this morning because my goal is to be intentional about spreading the message of Jesus and, doing whatever it is He called me to do. I know in my last video I talked about provisions and how God was leading me to, find scriptures and proclaim those scriptures, and I'm so happy He did, because anytime the Lord is leading us to do something, especially when it's like scriptures involved and He wants us to proclaim those scriptures, it's because we will come up against I came up against a mental battle the other day where the enemy was trying to make me feel like that what the Lord had revealed to me or led me to do was not going to work, or that nothing was going to happen provision wise and so forth. And what I did was I went back to those scriptures, because I knew for a fact that that reading the word was going to fight what the enemy was trying to get me to come into agreement with, which is basically believing that we wasn't going to see the promise of God this year. And one of the things I had to reminisce over, like, it's amazing when God gives you testimonies and you can go back and you can reminisce over those, was the things that happened last year. Last year is a year that I will never forget. Last year was I would say the second part of our, the Lord restarting us. I would say the second year of Him restarting us. This is our third year in our restart, and never thought that we was going to have a restart year towards where it was going to lead to us giving up our apartment in one season, moving back with my mom back in the city. I'm from Baltimore, so we was living in the county, nice, all sunshine and rainbows. We had to move back to Baltimore, where it was like we lived now in the projects and everything, just for a short period of time, and then we moved to a decent side of Maryland, and then moving here in Ohio. So it was like steps, and so I know the Lord said He would restart our life, but it was never thought it was going to look like that. And then coming here, it was definitely a restart, especially being in the wilderness and living in a hotel for like 8 months and going through a lot of spiritual warfare within those 8 months period. Our faith being tested, our marriage wasn't tested, but more so like things were being revealed for us. Like our communication level was low. We needed to learn how to better communicate with each other, understand each other, listen to each other. So the Lord had us doing a lot of things where we had to work together, because me and my husband are kingdom spouses. And so if you have a kingdom spouse, the Lord is going to want you to work together, and of course He's going to take you through a lot of tests and trials to reveal things to you towards where you will realize, like, oh dag, I don't listen to you, like, oh man, my words are very hurtful to you. And so He revealed a lot of those things, and things are still being revealed. That's why I pray for my marriage every day. I try to pray almost every day over my marriage, and that God continue to bless it and we can thrive in everything. And so one of the things I wanted to what I wanted to get on here and share is that no matter what season you're in, God is there. God is there, like whether it look like it or not, He's there. Whether you can hear Him, whether you can feel Him, whether you can sense Him, He's there. He's always there. He's always there. And it's important for us to look back on the previous blessings that He has done, in your life to remind you when you're going through a new season and it seems tough and you don't think God is there. He's there. You just gotta, like I said, reminisce. Sorry, couldn't get the word out. Reminisce over the amazing thing He has done for you in the past. What He told you He's going to do for you in the future. That's when you gotta get in your word and proclaim the word of God over your future. And what He's doing for you right now. If you're living and breathing, you got all your senses, or you just alive, it's a blessing. It might seem like a small blessing, but I have learned how to appreciate everything as a blessing. Whether it's small, might be small to somebody else, it's going to be big to me. Because the season I came out of, I am so appreciative. I look at everything as a big blessing now. I've never been so humbled in my life, and I want God to keep me humbled. And I'm so happy that He showed Himself really strong last year, and I'm super excited to see what He's going to do this year. In our Bible study class that we had yesterday, I host the Bible study with my sister, my two sisters, and my mom. She attends, and it's really cool. And what normally we talk about the book of Job. We're in Job, but I took a break from Job this one Tuesday, so therefore we can proclaim the year. So therefore we can put our stamp on the year and basically petition God and say, hey Lord, I don't want to be where I was last year. Like, I want to be, like, I'm tired of being stagnant. I'm tired of the years looking the same. Like, I noticed that my years are not looking the same. And I know He put that strong urge in me to not want them to look the same, but to proclaim it being different every year. Like, me and my family and my husband evolving every year. Like, there's some type of increase every year. There's something different every year. And the amazing part is, I'm not in the world no more. I surrender myself fully to the Lord. Not perfect, but I'm trying to get as close to Christ-like as possible. And so I know that this year is going to be a great year. Super duper excited about next year. I don't want to talk about that too much, but excited about next year. But I'm super excited about this year because I know God is going to move and God is going to do something. And I know for a fact He's going to use me and my husband to do that. And so we wrote everything down and we made it plain. And we're just super excited to see the Lord come through with His promises, for Him to move, for Him to use us to bring glory to the kingdom, save souls, whatever it is that He wants to do, I'm okay with. And I know for a fact, if there's something that I want to do or something that does not match up with His will and His purpose, that He's going to remove, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with surrendering what I want for the Lord, what the Lord wants. And so I'm okay with that. And I know I'm still in like some things I'm still like, it might be a little something, like it might be something I want to drink or eat, and they'd be like, you can't have that, and I'm like, oh. So still working on that part. But I pray that everybody has a blessed, peaceful, prosperous day. And just think about it. If you don't want your years to look like how they've been looking and you want to change, lean on the Lord. Find scriptures, proclaim, write things down, find scriptures, and proclaim those things over your life. It works. That's the reason why we're in our apartment we're in now, because we did that. We proclaimed the word, we spoke the word, we prayed almost every night all the way up until we got here. Like, we still do it, but that tactic we've been doing, we did to get here. We're doing it again to see things come to life in this new season, in this new year. So have a blessed one.